Hello, beautifuls. The vast majority of people feel it is risky to challenge status quo. And that is because as a society, we have been groomed to conform to expectations on many different levels and in many different areas of our life experience. We have not been taught the importance of thinking for ourselves, of thinking critically, the importance to challenge the motives of ourselves and of authorities, to look at our unconscious and subconscious desires, because that is risky. When we start doing that, we realize that the idea of conforming simply because that is a rule of society is not necessarily always in our best interest or who we are at our innermost core. Now, when we look at beliefs, all beliefs have come from something we've heard, we've read, or we've felt. Now, there's an irony in that because beliefs are not true within themselves. I'm going to give you a moment with that. Beliefs are not true within themselves. What makes them true is that we believe them, and in that belief they become our experience. Something that we consider to be our truth generally is only so because we believe it to be so. And that is why it is so important for us to learn to think for ourselves, to think critically, and to explore our motives and our subconscious desires. Now, that might sound like a really daunting task. And in order to do that effectively, we need to first cultivate a deep love of self, a understanding of who we are at our innermost core. Because it's only when we know who we are that we can challenge those beliefs. Because until we know who we are, we tend to identify ourselves with our beliefs. And again, going back, many of those beliefs are what we've been told and we've just accepted. And when we are going with the flow and just accepting who we've been told we are missing out on an amazing experience, on a wonderful journey. And my invitation for you today is to maybe challenge some of the motives and the aspects in which you have been just floating along with status quo and maybe not acknowledging a part of you that doesn't want to be in that flow. I thank you so much for listening to this perspective, and until we speak again, please be well.